Hello, fellow clashers. I hope everyone is doing great and having a very good day as well. So, what today's video is be around the war attacks which we have done against the opponent clans. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail of the YouTube video, we had a perfect war. Yes, guys, a perfect war. We played a 50 versus 50 against the Italians got clan, and we scored 3-star on each and every base, guys. Just have a look over it. Just have a look, 3-star each and every base. So we scored like 150 stars. That is the max stars that you can get in a 50-50 war. That is what we got. However, there is a catch to this particular 150 stars. The reason being because all the bases of the opponent's clan, they were like this. Yes, guys, they were like this. They were trying to troll the opponent clan, and they had the description written as well during the time of the war when we visited them for the checking out their clans and the members. And we saw their description on their clan description, and it just said like let us loot and you also loot us. And basically what we did was we just had selected our bases before itself only, and we don't want to troll anyone, don't want to troll anyone at all. So that was the reason actually we kept our bases the same that we use as our war bases. And they just did not change their war bases. It was just like that, guys. So it was a pretty simple war for us. Each and everyone was able to 3-star, and they were even able to take the loot as well, like the war raids, the war loot, which is their tremendous loot. I was also able to get a tremendous amount of loot from this one. That is the actual reason that my storage actually was full till yesterday. Yesterday I cleared it out and then again it got full. So that was a perfect war that we had. Currently we are under a new war that is currently going on right now against the Indian clan, and this is again a very good clan, and they are actually, I'll show you their clan tag as well. They're a very good clan as well. They're level 13 clan and they are pretty much active. And this is my team that we had. Again we are going to play 50 versus 50 war. I don't know how many stars we are going to get in this war, but I think that we are going to win this war as well because the performances of our guys are really going good. I'll show the some attacks later in the video, but before that I just want to cover up our previous or last to last war that we had. So I'll just go and check out the other war that we had. This was a very good war for us. It was a very good practice for us for the next season CWL, because we have around 14 town hall 12s, and they similarly had 14 town hall 12s. So it was an even matchup. It was nothing like they were engineered or they were having a few less town hall 12s. They were pretty much even matched up. The only thing was like we had all the town hall 9s, they had 2 town hall 8s. That was the only disadvantage that they had. Apart from that, the war was pretty much evenly matched up. We had scored a lot of 3-stars on their bases, especially on their town hall 10s, town hall 11s, and few 3-stars done by our attacker Shan for 3-stars in town hall 12, guys. He's 3-star town hall 12, and I will show you his attack in a while. And before that, I'll just let you see the entire map that we had on their side. We basically just 3-starred each and every one, and they did not have, the opponent clan did not have any chance to come back from that. They tried very hard, but it was not good enough for them because they were not able to get 3-stars on any of our town hall 12. They were, however, was able to get 2 3-stars on a town hall 12, which are rush town hall 12. They are not actual town hall 12s, but the town hall 12s here that we got 3-star on was an actual or a fully maxed town hall 12. So I'm going to show his attack to you right now. Let's see the attack. Okay, so as you can see, Shan is going with Bowitch. You can say that because he's only using bowlers and witches, giants for the initial kind of targeting to take from the point defenses like archer tower, cannons, and if there are multi-inferno towers, giants can hold that multi-inferno towers for quite a while. As you can see, this base actually was an older base. This is not a new base, this is an older base which the opponent was using, and this is a kind of a ring base where your troops tend to move around from around the entire base, but did not go into the core and take the town hall. So that was the main reason why everyone uses these ring bases. We also have few ring bases in our clan as well, and they are not, and they are even not able. Sometimes they are able to get 3 stars, and sometimes they are able to get only 1 star. So it's kind of a base where either you get 3 or you get 1. Luckily for Shan, he got 3. So over here, what I'll be showing you guys is a particular attack, how the way he went in. I'll try to strategize his attack in terms of like what he used. But when you're using bow witch, be prepared, it's going to be spam. You just have to spam each and everything so that they can go into the core, can decimate the core, and then come out victorious by scoring 3 stars. So first of all, I'll show you how he started this raid. He just started a bowler on the left hand side to create a funnel, and on the right hand side soon he will be creating a funnel as well. The reason being, you need a very strong funnel when you're attacking a ring base. As you can see, his funnel is not that great on the right hand side. His bowlers will tend to move out towards that spell factory. There's a troll Tesla over there as well. Luckily, he was able to get into the base, and he went it from the side where the eagle artillery was. As you can see guys, this eagle artillery is very important to be taken out as soon as possible when you're using bow witch. In any attack strategies which are using P.E.K.K.A, Bobat, Dregbat, any kind of a strategy, you definitely need to take that eagle out as quickly as possible. And when you are attacking on Town Hall 12, be aware, as soon as you hit 50%, that Town Hall will become active and it will start attacking your troops. And the way it attacks, it can take out max queen very soon. It's not gonna take much a time for the Town Hall 12, max Town Hall 12 to take out your queen, even king, and the witches. It's a threat to the witches, and especially when you're going against the multi-inferno towers and you're using witches, it's not good for the witches, because it locks on to like 4 or 5 targets. It can easily kill out the skeletons which are being produced by the witches, and this is not a good kind of a strategy which you can use. But however, to 3-star such kind of a bases, you need to have a plan. Shan definitely had a plan. It went a little wrong over here because his Tesla popping up and the funnel was not done straight. But let's go into the attack and I'll show you that what actually won him the battle. So as you can see, his the opponent's CC has been active now. It is coming out, it's being lured out. Wrecker luckily made it to the town hall, and in the Wrecker he had the bowlers, which can basically, if the town hall is freeze, the bowlers in rage can take out the entire town hall, the max town hall 12. So that was not a problem for him, so he was able to take out the town hall. The queen was targeted onto the loons so that his bowlers did not go away. He got placed into a tornado trap, due to which his bowlers were just into the heat of that multi-inferno. His bowlers and witches are going very strong on the right hand side. However, you can see on the left hand side, only the queen is alive and no other troop is there. So basically that was the actual reason that he was able to 3-star, because all the bowlers and witches, they clumped up on one side and then they tried to formulate a bigger push towards the left hand side of this base. So as you can see, all the things have been going on the right hand side. The queen has been taken out, the king has been taken out. The only tank which is there currently right now in his army is that Grand Warden, which is also not a huge tank, but it's a good tank, a decent tank for your bowlers and witches. There are a lot of bowlers left, there are a lot of witches left, and very soon guys, I'll just fast forward it. Very soon they will be able to take out the entire base out of it. Like these, only the 3-point defenses are left and one mortar is left. Mortar is again a huge disadvantage for the witches, because it just does a splash damage which take out the entire skeleton army. Luckily his witches were not caught into the mortar, and his bowlers were able to take out the mortar before the mortar can hit the witches. That was a good attack. It was a nice attack. It was a 3-star attack which we want. It doesn't even matter if it was a nice attack or a bad attack. If it's a 3-star, you take it any day guys. That was the attack by Shan that he did on a Town Hall 12. He also attacked the number 2nd base for 98%. This attacker is really good. Shan is a really good attacker, and he was able to get 98% on the 2nd base. I'll show you that as well. This is again kind of a 1-star or 3-star base of design layout, and he again went with the same strategy guys, because this is again a kind of a base where you need to establish a funnel, get your wrecker in, get to the town hall, take it out, get your eagle artillery as well. As you can see, this was actually a very poor design. The reason being, this town hall is just in straight of an eagle artillery. You never keep your town hall this much close to an eagle artillery. The opponents can just easily can go towards your eagle artillery, take out the eagle artillery, can go into your core, can take out the town hall, and from there on it will be nothing, because all the splash damaging units like the wizard tower and mortars, they are outside the base, so it can be easily taken out either by king, queen, or it can be tanked, and the bowlers will be able to take those splash damaging troops out. So make sure you have a very good base design. If it's not there, let me know in the comments below. I have few videos made up on that part as well, where I'll be showing you few war bases that you can use for town hall 12, for town hall 11, and for town hall 10s. Not for town hall 9s, but if being requested, I can show some town hall 9 bases as well. So this is what Shan did. Let's go into the continue in the attack. Again, he had the same army composition. He tried to create his funnel from the left hand side, and as you can see, there is nothing on the right hand side, so he just need to get his funnel straight from the left hand side so that each and everything can go in. He sent the racker, the CC got pulled out, he dropped all the witches, all the bowlers. That is how you do it, guys. It's just a spam attack, and you always do always just spam it. The funnel was not good again on the left hand side. That was the main reason why his bowlers again walked to the left, which again worked in favor for him, because again it's going to revolve around the base and will be taking out the entire bases. As you can see, he froze that town hall, the single targeting inferno tower, and the town hall was gone. Luckily, his bowlers were under the warden's ability, so they did not take the damage from the town hall. And again, the bowlers again walked on the right hand side. This was the actual. This is how I mentioned it, guys. If you're not creating a proper funnel, your troops will walk. Luckily for Shan, it worked out to be in his favor. But but majority of the times it doesn't work. Like if you have to be very lucky either, or you have to know when you have to drop the spells and everything for such kind of an attacks, and make sure to take out the entire base in just one go using this spam attack. Just go into the core, decimate it. If you have a jump spell, that's good. Keep your jump so that the bowlers and the witches can jump, because it takes a lot of time to break through this wall. As you can see, that wizard tower just continuously damaged those bowlers. The bowlers were gone, and that was the main reason why this attack was a 98%, was not a 100% attack. As you can see, his queen is cleaning up on the top side of the base, and she is a level 60 queen, so she is taking out very quickly. And his warden with his range took out two other defenses. But now that's the end. So that's the end of an attack. It was a good attack, a decent attack. 98% is again what you will take on Town Hall 12 any day. So that was again a very nice attack conducted by Shan. So really happy with this performance, as well as other Town Hall 12s. They did not disappoint us. They scored 2 stars on each and every base. That is what we look out on for the Town Hall 12s. Few of our attackers did they dipped down to attack the Town Hall 11s as well, and they were successfully able to get 3 stars. I was also able to get 78% on one base, and if you can go, I scored 98% on another base. It was really hard luck for me, like I was not able to get 100%, but it's fine, guys. It happened in all the wars. We cannot 3-star each and every time, so it's okay. 90% on Town Hall 11, being in Town Hall 11 and not max Town Hall 11, I'll take it any day. So that's fine, guys. It's fine, and doesn't have to be a big of a concern. So that's what we did. Pretty much our attackers are really good. They attack really nice. They have a good plan, good strategies, and the strategy and the attack strategies which they use are kind of a meta strategies that are currently going on into the community. So they uses either PEKKA Bobat, they either uses the Bow Witch, they either uses kind of an hog attack army where you create a funnel, get your troops into the town hall, and take out the eagle artillery and drop the hogs once the opponent king and the queen has been gone. So that is how you do it, guys, and that is how you can actually 3-star bases, like using the meta armies. If you're not going to use the meta armies, it will be very difficult for you to 3-star any base. Even if you're Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9, you're not going to use a meta attack strategy. You're not going to get far into the attack. It's just gonna end like around 80%, 82%, 85%, not more than that. So it's very important to use it meta attack strategies. Keep yourself updated that which are the attack strategies which are currently going on in the community. Keep following the content creators. Like there are a lot of content creators which I can name, like Clash with Eric is there, Clash with Corey is there, Eco Through Me is there, and they provide really high content, high quality content in terms of attack strategies. Clash with Eric, he's a OneHive pro player, and he shares a lot of videos on YouTube. He shares a lot of things in terms of base building designs and all those things. And apart from that, he also has does the live streams where he shows the live war attacks, live plannings and everything. Make sure to check his channel out. Check out his channel, guys. I will link his channel down in the description below. So that's it for today's, guys. Like, I just showed you a few war attacks that currently we had in the previous wars. Like, I told you we had a perfect war, so that was the kind of a catchy thumbnail that I just uploaded there on the YouTube. And apart from that, we are currently going into a war right now in which we had 37 stars. Unfortunately, Dhoni was not able to get a 2-star on this Town Hall 12, so someone else has to clean that up. Dhoni was able to get a 2-star on Roshan on their number 2, and currently we have a live attack going on right now. So I'll show you. The Victor is currently going on. Victor is a rushed Town Hall 11, and he's a rank 50, and he's going to attack 18 using this mass mass E-drag attack strategy. Let's see how it goes. He's trying to create a funnel by giving like one electro dragon on this side and one electro dragon on this side. The funnel was good, not decent, it was good enough so that all the electros can go into the core, and his slammer is going in strong. And apart from that, he just froze that. Now the opponent CC troop has been active, and I think all the E-drags which are outside there are gonna pull towards that E-drag, and if that happens, it's going to be good because the E-drag is going to create a lot of havoc for this attack. Let's see what he's trying to do. He just raised up. Loons coming out of his stone slammer. Opponent's queen is active, which is not a good sign, and I don't think it's gonna get much into, like, it's not gonna be a 3-star for sure because he only has a level 15 king, and he cannot take out all these armies with just a level 15 king. So it was a decent attack again. A Town Hall 11, a rush Town Hall 11 attacking very higher base. Like, he's number 50 in our clan, which basically shows you that he's not a big of a he's not big of an attacker. He's just level 50. He's just on a Town Hall 11, rush Town Hall 11, but sometimes he produces very great attacks. Like, he was able to 3-star max out Town Hall 11s few times using the same strategy, because this is again, mass E-drag is again meta strategy that players are using currently, and I have seen this attack strategy throughout each and every clan that I have been to, and after the E-drags have been launched or after the E-drag update in Clash of Clans. So that is how you do it, guys. Use the meta attack strategies. If you don't know one, let me know down in the comments below, and I will accordingly reply to you guys, and I will create a video on that as well. I already have few plans and videos planned up for the coming days, and as soon as I'll have them up, I'll be keep on uploading them on the YouTube. But make sure, guys, to hit a subscribe button if you like this video, and please do like that like button as well. Click a like on that button. And apart from that, I have recently uploaded 2 new videos, like one yesterday and one day before yesterday, and these 2 videos I used some meta attack strategies in terms of PEKKA bowback in the first video. In the second, I was just like playing around on Town Hall 9 with Gladiator Queen. If you don't have Gladiator Queen, guys, check out that video. Have a look around that what Gladiator Queen likes, because it's just a skin, guys. It's just a skin. It's nothing different. The same things are there. Animation is a little bit different, but please make sure to check that video as well. Show some love to the channel, guys, and I will be coming back with some other strategies and with some other war plans and war attacks. I will be trying to live stream if possible, and if possible, if net allows me, like if my internet allows me, if my internet pack allows me, then I'll be able to do that as well. So that's it for today, guys. I will be uploading few other videos and few other things in the coming days. Make sure to stay updated. Make sure to hit the bell. Okay, so as mentioned, guys, just have a look around on my videos. Let me know what all feedback you have for me, and I will catch you up, guys, tomorrow with some another cool content out there on my channel. Until that time, guys, peace out.